Let's get straight into it. Well, try to live without social media. Well, it may be hard, but I will tell you a story of mine and maybe it will inspire you a little. When I was around 14, I was a little kiddo, but I lied to my mom for the third time and she was so upset that she banned me from using my computer and my phone for whole summer. I think 2 months I couldn't use computer or my phone. And from the beginning it was so tiring, so bad. I couldn't just grab my phone and be on Instagram because I didn't have it, and it was really hard for me. I wasn't in any connection with any of my friends and I couldn't do anything online, so it was hard for me to somehow live in these 2 months. But yeah, I survived it, and I think it was my first dopamine detox ever and not my last. But it was also the longest one till today. And I think I will get better in this, and I think it somehow helped me to understand how social interactions work and these things. So there is scientific proof that social media negatively affect your mood and in some cases causes depression. And that may be true because in these 2 months, well, yes, in the beginning I had a little depression. I was 14 years old, but I had a little depression from not having any online connections, but later then it was fine. I was feeling good, I was feeling okay. I did not crave online connection, not more anymore. Well, then if you live without social media, you will realize your true friends. That may sound logical, because if you are not in touch with someone maybe for 14 days and he will still stay, he will still be your friend, I think it is the real one. Well, and then you will live more in the moment and you will realize that most things on TikTok or Instagram are somehow faked. Well, and this is again logical because people show there only the best out of their lives. They are not showing how they maybe lost a job, how they failed in the gym or these things. They post there only the best of the best. So that is why we think that everyone else is having an amazing life. Just me, I am just living, surviving, and nothing more. The worst are these TikTok videos, reels on Instagram, or shorts on YouTube. Because of these, you cannot hold attention in your classes. It learns you to pay attention only for a limited amount of time. And in this case, 4 seconds only. You just spend a few seconds on one video and then you scroll to next one and next one and next one, and you cannot concentrate longer than for those few minutes. These short videos steals your attention and it is a distraction from a real world. You do not even realize how much time you spend on social media every day. Just take a look into your statistics into your phone. And I think you will see there maybe around 3 hours a day. Yeah, that's a lot. An average user spends 2 hours and 31 minutes every day on social media. That's based on research. But if you are a teenager, if you are younger, maybe around 17 years old as me, or 16, something around this age, I think it will be around 3, 4, 5 hours for someone even. Yeah, and that's a lot. There are millions of employees from Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok. They are developing an algorithm that should keep us being on that social media. It is a silent war in between them and us. You may ask then how to fight back. Well, just don't use social media. Yeah, it's that easy. Well, in the beginning, you will be bored by not using social media. But later you will find yourself doing the things you never had time for and you will feel amazing, you will have less sad moods and you will feel overall better. And you need to realize that social media are not free. Everything in life has its own price and it is not always expressed in money. In social media, the price we pay is our attention and our user data, but we maybe do not care that much about our user data. But more important for us is that attention, because it steals attention from us, and then we do not have that willpower for things we really need to do, because we already spent our limited stamina for social media. All knowledge I share here is for free. Actually, as I told before, it's not really free. It costs your attention, but this is a fair trade. Well, I think. You trade your attention for the right knowledge that will help you to make your life better, instead of watching maybe 10-second video on TikTok. So do not forget to show some love, subscribe, and hit the like button. And the second thing you need to do as a teenager is try to go to the gym. Try it just once, just try it. I will tell you my story about me. I started weightlifting maybe around half year ago, just really into it. Well, before then I was exercising 2 times a week, but it wasn't enough to build significant muscle mass, and now I exercise 4 to 6 times a week. And that is enough. So I used to be a professional gymnastic. In my country, I used to be one of the best gymnasts in this country, in Czech Republic. And I ended because of my problems with knees and with wrists and some other problems. So I couldn't continue in my gymnastic career. So that's why I'm filming this video right now. No, just kidding. Yeah, and I had some muscle mass before, and I was really flexible. But later then my muscle mass started to reduce itself because I wasn't doing anything. And I wasn't looking that lean, that muscular, that good. And if I looked into a mirror, I wasn't feeling that good. So I told to myself, I need to do something with it. So I started exercising regularly, and after that half a year, I see a big change. Like this, it looks pretty decent, so I think. If you try going to gym or try to exercise, maybe only after 14 days you will see some results. And that is not guaranteed, but you will see some change. If you take photo before and after, you will see the change. But you need to have realistic expectation. It's a slow process. It costs a lot of pain, a lot of time, but the results are worth it. There are only benefits if you're going to gym. You have higher testosterone, you get more females, and you get respect from guys. What else do you want? Recap. So social media are bad for your mental health. It distracts you from the real world, and it consumes your willpower and time. And there are only benefits from working out. And it is a great trade of time and effort for getting an amazing, lean, muscular body. Take care and check out my other videos.